you for your time today and the last time as well.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help. Because like we do have one family.
Yeah.
Because I think they have like Japanese student, like international student to like stay to live with them. Because actually that was last year. I can't believe it.
Yes.
Almost a year ago. And then because when we had these magazines at our cafe, so they came few times, and then they wanted to share with Japanese international students.
That sounds great. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
As you said before, you already know our magazine, like Eki's Paris.
Yeah, because I was told by one of my Taiwanese friends, because she usually will go to city and then pick up like magazines like each time, because it's every 2 months.
Yeah, every 2 months, right?
Yeah, she told me earlier, just before we got like your message. Yeah, I said
It was good timing, right?
yeah, it is. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, we appreciate it as well. When I came to here first time, I was impressed by your passion.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you always bring the happy to your customer.
I really enjoy working, like, because before we had this cafe, actually I have been working at different cafes, even before I came to Australia. Even when I was still in Taiwan, so I started working at different cafes. So I found that's where my passion is to interact with customers and then make coffee. And then even when customers come in and then they give us really like good feedback and also like make me really happy.
That's great.
Yeah, so I really enjoy it.
Did you study cookery course or in Taiwan?
Because when I was in Taiwan, I studied English at uni. So that's why I came to Australia on working holiday visa. To practice my English. And it's because when I had my part-time job in Taiwan, I started working at a cafe. So that's why when I came to Perth, I would love to still work in the hospitality, especially cafe. Yeah. And then I said to Neil that if in the future, if it's possible, dreams come true. One of our dreams would be to have our own cafe. Yeah. So it was by this October we are going to celebrate our 4th anniversary.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
4 years.
Yeah, time flies. A little bit scary.
Why did you choose the Paris? So you can choose the Melbourne, Sydney, but why Paris?
Because one of my best friends, actually she's working as well. Because she lives in Perth, and I think before I came to Perth, I think she was here for 2 years already.
For working holiday visa?
Yeah, because her partner is Australian as well. So that's why instead of choose other cities, I decided to come to Perth first.
Right.
Yeah, and then now I live here.
You fall in love first.
Yeah, I really love Perth. So that's why I came to Perth. I have lived in Perth for 9 years. So I didn't go to other cities yet, only in Perth. And then I spent most of the time in WA because I have been to up north as well, but only in WA.
Wow.
No other states.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, but I love Perth.
Yeah, me too. I love Perth.
All the way, so through these 4 years, we've got so many supports from our customers and also from our friends as well.
That's great. Yeah. I can see how your friend, how your customers support you, like these robots. He said these robots that come from your customers.
Yeah, I know. Like we didn't expect that because only the first year we had to buy some other robots because we do have a small collection of vintage robots already, but just for our collection. And it's because when 4 years ago we decided to open our own cafe, and we thought it would be like cute to have a robot thing. Yeah, so from that moment we started to buy some more robots. Yeah, so from different places. It's not only just rely on me and Neil, but also our team. Yeah, because we really appreciate that we have such a great team, and that it's teamwork. So not only just the front of staff, but also from our chef, from the kitchen staff as well. So we work well together, and then just bring up like really good like just coffee, food, and then like atmosphere to our customers.
Great. You working at the cafe in Taiwan?
In Taiwan.
Yeah. How long have you been working in the restaurant and cafe industry?
So I started my part-time job at Starbucks. So that's where I started learning making coffee.
Right.
So I think while I was 19 years old, so now maybe 18 years.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. So it has been like a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't really drink coffee a lot, but I think I more enjoy like just working at the cafe and then also talking to customers. Yeah, and then just customers would like to share their life, like share their experience with us, and then we share ours to them as well.
How did you meet Neil?
Because my first job here, I was working in a Chinese restaurant, and he came to have dinner with his friend. So that's how we met. Because before I met him, I got another job up north.
Up north?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's really far away, even further than Broome.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
Very far.
I flew to Broome, and
Yeah.
I also had to take a shuttle bus
Oh.
to go further.
Wow.
Yeah, so at that moment, I didn't think too much because I got the job already. But it's just because we still kept in touch. And then when I got my barista job in Perth.
In Perth.
Yeah, so I decided to come back to Perth and then just like catch up with him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's why. Otherwise, I didn't think I would come back to Perth. Yeah, I thought I would just from Broome. Maybe I would go to Darwin or just fly to Melbourne. Yeah, but I think maybe it's meant to be. Otherwise, if I didn't come back, maybe we wouldn't have this cafe.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lovely story.
Yeah. Ah, thank you.
How can I say that thank you in Taiwan?
So, because in Taiwan we still speak Mandarin,
Yeah.
so you can say 谢谢.
谢谢.
谢谢. And then,
谢谢.
and then I would say 不客气. 不客气 means you're welcome.
不客气.
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 Yeah. 谢谢. 谢谢. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time today. Yeah. How did you collect your robots?
Well, originally we had a very modest collection, and it grew pretty rapidly from there. Funny enough, we actually got a lot of these robots, especially up above the bench here.
Yeah.
They've actually been donated to the cafe. So a lot of the local customers, and people that come in, they want to be a part of it in a way, you know. So it's kind of funny. Like the next time they bring their children bring down their robots and they play with it. So Yeah, it's really lovely. Quite
That's
sweet.
a good story.
My partner's from Taiwan, and she invited me to this restaurant that had very eclectic old style vintage toys, and having our dinner. There was all these toys around, and it was amazing, the theme. But whilst we were having our dinner, there was this old vintage rusty robot in the corner. We were talking about the cafe idea, and again, in much further on in our years, and I couldn't get away from the fact of this robot, and there was something about it. I thought that would be a kind of cool thing to have, and we were umming and ahhing the idea, and it was actually my mum that came up with the name Robot Bun Factory.
Oh wow!
When she said it, I was like, wow, that's pretty good. And I was thinking, I don't quite know what a Robot Bun Factory is, but we can work around it. And it was a name that stuck. We had all different incantations, and the Robot Bun Factory was the name. There was no other name. And then once we agreed on that, it took a life of its own, and the momentum just became a lot faster to what we could keep up. So we just thought, let's just go with it. This is the result.
That's a great story.
And funnily enough, every time we went to Taiwan, we came back with all these robots. And it's just bizarre.
So you have like a Taiwanese robot.
Yeah, like a lot of the vintage robots. Like this guy here. These little guys. These are all from Taiwan.
Wow. The past few months have been challenging for many. How did your business deal with it?
We much like all the businesses that are experiencing this phenomenon, they are all doing the best they can, and we're just doing the same things. Our most important decision was to make sure that our team was safe, affecting the issue at hand. So on that basis, we decided that it's safer and best to close for an extended time. We didn't think that we were going to be closed for 6 weeks. That was pretty hard because you were hearing all sorts of crossfire stories, and you weren't sure how long it was going to take. We weren't expecting that we'd be closed for that amount of time. But blessed and fortunate, when we reopened, community as a whole in Midland and surrounding areas supported us immensely. So a business is only as strong as their community, and we are very blessed to be here.
That's great. Other cafe in the Midland is still closing?
I believe everything is seemingly back to normal as it is at the moment. The culture in Midland is that everyone helps each other as best as they can. Community is paramount in this situation, and it's really evident. We're so grateful. We're so incredibly grateful.
Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
Today.
Thank you.